Hello, my small wonders. Are you ready for a story? This one is called Dave's Breakfast Blast-Off, written by Sue Hendra and illustrated by Lee Wildish. This breakfast belongs to, what's your name? Dave's Breakfast Blast-Off. Shall we begin? Dave was big and quite fantastic, and so were his breakfasts. After a long snooze and a big stretch, he trotted into the kitchen, but Dave was in for a shock. His bowl was empty, 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 empty. Dave waited and waited and waited and waited. Well, he tried to be patient, didn't he? But the bowl was still empty. Luckily, Bug had an idea. "Let's go out for breakfast." Dave stuck his head out of the cat flap. His rumbling tummy got everyone's attention. Bug explained the plan. Hedgehog stood on Squirrel. Bird stood on Hedgehog. Ouch! Mouse stood on Bird. And together they hooved Dave over the fence to look for breakfast next door. What clever animals, right? I wonder if his neighbor has any breakfast. Let's find out. Sure enough, there was a breakfast. It was a little breakfast, but it was still a breakfast. Surely Budgie wouldn't mind if Dave had a tiny taste. Crunchy, thought Dave. Do you think Dave liked it? I don't think so. He was still hungry. Surely Hamster wouldn't mind if Dave had a little nibble. Crispy, thought Dave. Does Dave look like he enjoyed that? No. He was still hungry, but Rabbit's carrots would never fill Dave up. He ate fish food, spider food, stick insect food, tortoise food, and smelly socks. Hang on a minute, that isn't even food. But Dave was still hungry. Suddenly, Dave's tummy made a different noise. Ping, boing, floop, floop, and another flop. But just then, Dave saw something amazing. Now that's breakfast. Maybe he could just have a little bite. Whose breakfast is that? That's right, it's Dog's breakfast. I think something bad's going to happen. But Dog wasn't happy. And Dave's tummy keeps making funny noises, doesn't it? Flop! The other pets weren't happy. Dave's tummy wasn't happy either. He had eaten too many breakfasts. Dog came closer. Uh-oh. Dave's tummy was out of control, but there was nothing he could do to stop it. Ping, boing, flop went Dave's tummy. Something big was about to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oops, said Dave. That looks very stinky, doesn't it? Very, very, very stinky. And it was so powerful, all the animals got thrown in the air. It had been a long, hard morning for Dave, but not to worry. It was almost lunchtime. Can you believe Dave is still hungry? And wow, just look at his lunch. I hope he'll be full after that. What do you think? Well, Dave was quite the greedy guts, wasn't he? And what happened? He upset his stomach. And he upset a lot of his friends too. That was a really funny story about breakfasts, don't you think? If you liked this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you for our next story, my small wonders. Bye-bye.